After nearly 4 decades together, Texas's power couple is splitting under biblical terms. How will this unexpected divorce shake up one of the nation's most intense Senate primaries? Stay tuned. On July 10, 2025, Texas State Senator Angela Paxton filed for divorce from her husband, Attorney General Ken Paxton, ending a marriage that spanned 38 years. But this isn't just a personal story. It comes right in the middle of Ken Paxton's campaign for the U.S. Senate, where he's challenging longtime Senator John Cornyn in what's shaping up to be a fierce Republican primary. The divorce filing is striking. Angela cited what she called biblical grounds and pointed to recent discoveries as reasons for the split. She alleged adultery and said they've been living apart since June 2024. In a public message, Angela emphasized that marriage is a sacred covenant, but she felt that staying in this one no longer honored God, her family, or herself. Ken Paxton responded on social media, describing the separation as a new chapter in their lives. He suggested that the intense political and public scrutiny contributed to the strain on their marriage. He also asked for prayers and privacy, while expressing pride in the family they built together, including their children and grandchildren. Of course, this personal drama is unfolding against the backdrop of years of political turmoil. Ken Paxton has been a controversial figure in Texas politics for a long time. First elected Attorney General in 2014, he was acquitted in an impeachment trial in 2023 that centered on allegations of abuse of power, bribery, and an affair, which he publicly admitted. He's also faced securities fraud charges and has been a key figure in legal battles against the Biden administration, often aligning with the most hardline factions of the Republican Party. Angela's decision to file for divorce is already sending shockwaves through Texas politics. Just hours after the filing became public, Republican insiders began questioning whether Ken Paxton's personal life would erode his support among conservative voters. The National Republican Senatorial Committee, which had been cautiously watching the race, openly called him morally unfit to serve. For Senator Cornyn, who's been trailing Paxton in early polls, this divorce filing could be a political lifeline, and it opens the door for other Republican candidates who might be weighing a last-minute entry into the race. But beyond the politics, there's a deeply human side to this story. Angela Paxton isn't just Ken's wife. She's a Texas state senator in her own right, with a career as a former educator and a reputation as a strong conservative voice. She was once her husband's biggest political ally, even standing by him through legal troubles and public scandals. But according to the filing, the two have been separated for more than a year, and Angela suggests she tried to work things out before deciding to divorce. Together, they raised 4 children and now have 5 grandchildren. What happens next is hard to predict. The divorce could affect campaign finances, the loyalty of key supporters, and Ken Paxton's image with Texas voters. Some political observers believe his base will stick by him, arguing that personal issues shouldn't outweigh his political battles. Others wonder if this will be the breaking point, causing some conservatives to rally around Cornyn or another Trump-aligned challenger. In the end, this story is bigger than just a divorce. It raises timeless questions about personal morality, public service, and what voters really care about when they choose their leaders. This isn't just a Texas divorce. It's a political earthquake with potential aftershocks all the way to Washington. Whether Ken Paxton's career can survive this storm is a question only Texas voters can answer, and that answer is coming soon.